Hello everyone and welcome to the first video on this channel. So this video is basically a trade recap of the trade that I took on my Phase 2 challenge account that I am currently passing. So it's my first funded account that I'm trying to pass. Not really first, but sometimes down the line on this channel I will tell you the story, probably when I pass this one. But basically today I will do only a trade recap of today. So what I saw when I came into the market, I saw we have this London low, we were around here, hovering, and I saw we are right now forming a little bit of bullish order flow. I saw that we have new week opening gap right here, London high, Asia high, and 1 hour high over here. So three highs that the market should want to take. And this 4 hour low is the low that I added additionally because on the market open I was watching this 15-minute fair value gap, but it got disrespected immediately, so I was watching this 5-minute fair value gap also, which also got disrespected. So NQ did this big move to the downside. I expected ES to follow, and I was expecting, okay, we are not bullish today, we are going to continue down, because realistically on high time frame we were bearish. But I expected this reversal. So I lost, and I lost only 0.3%. It's unlucky, and it was completely my fault today for this loss. So market open, we come down, sweep this London low, we get this 5-minute reaction to the upside, and then we come down and sweep this 4 hour low. After that, macro opens, and we have this strong bullish reaction to the upside, and we are inversing this 5-minute fair value gap. We inversed it, we made another move, and at this point I was wondering if I should wait for any retracement of on 5 minute, or just go on 1 minute and find the trade, because these days market is moving really fast, and it's not giving too much retracements, which wasn't the case today, unfortunately for me. So I went on 1 minute. uh, I sold too late this fair value gap, and I wasn't too sure of this entry because of the stop loss placement. I usually put my stop loss when I use 1 minute fair value gap under the third candle, or above the third candle that created that fair value gap, which was this candle for this 1 minute fair value gap. So it would look something like this: stop loss underneath here and take profit all the way up here. It would give me a better risk to reward, and uh, I would win this trade if I took that trade. But unfortunately I didn't believe that if I put my stop loss right here that it will be safe there. So I waited. This 1 minute fair value gap formed. Okay, I took the entry on that 1 minute fair value gap fill, so basically this candle. Put my stop loss under the third candle of that fair value gap, which is this low, and my only take profit was London high for today, because it made more sense to have just one take profit than extend it. For example, like Asia high, it would give me not even 0.5% uh, win on the day more, but I would risk capital. Like I would take only half on the London high, and then maybe I get stopped out of the break even, and only for $250 it's not worth it in my opinion. So I get reaction, we go to the profit, and we form this fair value gap. Once we form this 1 minute fair value gap, I put my stop loss under this low. I trailed it because I was sure if we go under this, because we also took this 1 hour high that we made newly and we took it out, so there was possibility of reacting us downside. My original stop loss was in this 5-minute fair value gap. If I left it there, I would still get stopped out, but I would lose $700 more than I did. I lost only 0.3% today on this trade, so I trailed my stop loss here, and market inversed this 1 minute fair value gap and went to my stop loss, my original stop loss, and after that, here market actually retraced into this 5 minute fair value gap that we left behind, and also into we didn't reach the equilibrium, so it only reached in this 5 minute fair value gap and continued from there. Hit all of my draws only of liquidity for today. So I had the right bias, just a bad execution. What I could have done better is just wait for the 5 minute retracement. If it didn't happen, then don't go into the trade. It's only Monday, so I was rushing a little bit because I wanted to pass this funded. So why I am rushing to pass this funded, because I actually at the beginning of this month passed one funded, and it was with one funding 100k account I got from Mastermind from TJR, and it was free. I mean, I paid for it inside of the Mastermind, and I passed that account. And unfortunately, they have the problem with payouts still, didn't solve that, and they made 10% consistency rule, which in my opinion isn't worth to even try trading. So they don't have any rules of inactivity or some type of the thing that will ban my account and delete it if I don't trade on it. And support told me that there is a possibility of changing those rules in near future, so that account is just standing there. If they change the rules, I will trade it for sure. So I bought another 100k account with funding pips. I passed my phase one on Friday basically, and right now I am 0.3% in drawdown on phase 2. I don't really worry about that because I usually every 2 or 3 trades I lose one trade for like 0.3, 0.5 or even 1%, but my wins are always above 2%, so I don't really care about this loss. It's unfortunate. I could have had so much better trade, for example, if I waited for this 5 minute retracement. Okay, we react from this, uh, and let's say I was smart enough in the ideal scenario to wait for the equilibrium and this fair value gap to get filled. I would enter this trade right here, put my stop loss right here. My first take profit on London high, 3.73 risk to reward. I can go to Asia high for 4.5 risk to reward, and this 1 hour high right here for 5.23 risk to reward. So I could have had so much better trade today if I was patient enough. Uh, I was FOMO'd a little bit into this trade, but it's fine. I'm still earning. For in the past 2 months, I made 20%. So as I said, I'm not worried. I have something behind me right now that proves me that I'm consistent with trading. I have around 55 to 60% win rate, which is not the greatest. I'm trying to bring it up to 65%. That's my goal because, as I said, I have a little bit of bigger risk to reward when I trade. So 60 to 65% risk to reward win rate is actually great for my system. And as you can see, with 55 to 60% win rate, I managed to be in 20% profit overall. I'm counting now phase one, phase two of one funding, phase one of funding pips and everything, because those are my results for now. This is my second funded account that I'm trying to pass, and I will pass for sure. And I don't know if it will be this week or next week. I can imagine it will be through these 2 weeks because it's 5% to make. It's not that much. I usually make around 5% in 1 week, so I could already pass this account if by the end of the week, if the price action was right. I will not rush it because when I was rushing phase one, I went on a losing streak of 4 trades, and that's the biggest uh, losing streak that I had in last 2 months actually. So yeah, this is my trade today. If you want to follow my journey and find out if I'll pass, but I will pass. That's not even a doubt anymore. And follow my journey overall in trading. You can leave the subscribe, of course, like and comment if you want to see some other content and tell me what do you think about this. I'm really new to this, as you can see, but I will get better at recording these videos. So thank you for watching and see you in the next video.